Everyone's cashing in. All the quarterbacks are cashing in. Even terrible ones are cashing in, are they not? And this guy cannot get a job. Guys that have signed, it never ends. Case Keenum. Look, I won't deny the guy had his moments last year. He had a lot of good moments. A.J. McCarron with the Bills. Mike Glennon. He's had a career of 6-16. Tom Savage. 1-6 as the Texans starter last season. Chase Daniel. He is whatever. Josh McCown. He's got a starter job. But you got to understand, no one likes talking about it. They're afraid to talk about it. But this guy is like, is he not today's like Jim Brown? Kaepernick? Is he the guy, like now he's fighting for, inequality, injustice, racism, everything, right? Is that right? Oppression, you name it, whatever else, right? It's all about protest. That's what it was all about. Is that correct? Kaepernick filed a grievance against the owners colluding to keep him out of the league. Do you believe that they have colluded to keep him out of the league? Because, I think they have. I think they have kept him out of the league as a group because they're sick and tired of him. Frankly, with all of his protests and trying to change the world, they're sick and tired of him. That's what they did. They got rid of him. If it's not true, then someone give me one good reason why that guy doesn't have a job. No one can even give you a good reason because nobody wants to talk about it at all. Because it's true. They have shafted and screwed that guy, Kaepernick, because he's like Jim Brown. Is he not? Like protest? He's like the outspoken one. He's fighting for racial justice and everything else, and oppression and discrimination and everything with police brutality, kneeling protests. Everything is about that. And what they want is none of that. These rich billionaire owners want none of that. And he's the ringleader for it. So what they've done is, they blackballed him. You'd think it'd be over by now, wouldn't you? But the reason now that they blackballed him is because he sued them. So the fact that first they wanted him gone because he was a pain in their neck, then they got rid of him even further and colluded, in my opinion, to make sure he never gets another job because he sued them. Kaepernick sued the owners, right? So they're saying, okay, you want to play hardball? We'll make sure you never get a job. Don't think for 1 minute that these guys don't get on the phone with one another and say, just don't give them a job. It's that simple. Keep them out of the league.